Yes, welcome to the last match of the night, the fourth quarter final between the Cockburn Wolves and Condors. And going through the lineups for the Cockburn Wolves, it's Stefan Savanovic, Mark Gavranic, Michael Dudek, Christian Silas, Declan Bertu, Patrick Torres, Michael Vlasic, Lucas Schutz, and Luke Christie. For the Condors, it's Felipe Vera, Marcelo Orellana, Edgar Egevarth, Jose Hernandez, Fabian Espinosa, and Pablo Vargas. And both sides breaking from their huddle now. Starting for the Cockburn Wolves will be Schutz, Savanovic, Gavranic, and it looks to be Vlasic. For the Condors, as they break from their team huddle, it will be Orellana, Barrier, I believe, Campesano, and the last man coming on is Felipe Vera. Cockburn Wolves get us underway. Savanovic to Vlasic. Savanovic down the line. Gavranic tries to hold it up. And cleared away by the Condors, but only as far as Vlasic. Ball inside. Gavranic. Vlasic, nice pass. Shoots. Tries to find Gavranic, who uses his body well. Ball with the Condors. Campesano in between lines. Orellana. Barrier to Campesano. Shoots from distance. Can't trouble Dudek. Dudek looks long for Gavranic. Good first touch. Reset. Savanovic. Vlasic. Savanovic down the line, Vlasic. Good sliding challenge in from Campesano. Dudek high off his line. Savanovic looks to shoot. Egevarth has had a good season in his debut campaign. Couple man of the match awards for the goalkeeper. Vera. Orellana, ball forward. Awkward touch by Vlasic, gets away with it in the end. Nice ball, Savanovic tries to help it on, Gavranic. Now the Condors look to come away with it, but Campesano's ball into the middle. Perhaps a little audacious. Vlasic, ball forward. But can't connect with Espinosa. Vlasic, Savanovic, into the middle, Gavranic, now Lucas Schutz, cuts inside nicely, gets it out to Vlasic, Savanovic, Vlasic, almost gives it away, Savanovic, Vlasic, scrambles it across to Gavranic, who cuts inside with a Ronaldo chop, Savanovic. A little flick out wide, Michael Vlasic. Ball forward, trying to find Schutz. Espinosa. Vera. Condors are happy. The Cockburn Wolves are happy to drop back half court. Condors with possession. Campesano. Launches it long. Espinosa lays it off to Campesano, who fires off a shot. And the Condors have a corner. First substitution made. Pablo Vargas on now for the Condors. Teammate of Cockburn Wolves, Luke Christie, at Balgus Soccer Club in State League Division 2, but that's a bit of a poor giveaway from him. Cockburn Wolves regain possession. Gavranich plays it off Orellana. Cockburn Wolves are the favourites coming into the match. We'll see if the Condors can cause an upset. Ball down the line, Gavranich. Last touch was off the big target man, and the ball will go back the Condors' way. Cross-court pass, Campesano to Vargas. Now Felipe Vera, the danger man for the Condors. Orellana, back to Vera, ball into the middle, Campesano couldn't keep possession. And Dudek has come up again for this set play. Will want to work the overload for the Wolves. It's something that's worked well for his sides in the past, but that's a poor giveaway by Vlasic. Tries to track back to make up for it. Goes in hard on Orellana. Now Savanovic breaking forward. Lovely interception. Vera has Vlasic to beat. Cuts inside. Vlasic with the block. Condors have numbers forward. Rojas trying to manufacture something. Tried to lay it off into Campesano. Ball over the top. Can Savanovic get there? Egeva pops it forward. And Dudek will collect. The danger man on for the Cockburn Wolves. It's Luke Christie. Savanovic to Vlasic. Back to Savanovic. Vlasic again. Savanovic. Now Christie. He's dangerous from these one-on-one situations. Opts to play across. Savanovic, Christie making the run. Ball down the line. Christie. Good touch to keep it in play. Still going. Still going. Tries to cut it back, but Vlasic couldn't arrive in time. Vargas lobs it forward, but straight into Michael Dudek's hands. Jose Hernandez on now for the Condors. Vera the man to make way. Savanovic. Gavranich under pressure. Does well to fend off their challenge and pops it over the top. That's a delicious ball. With a little chip coming in from Savanovic. He just couldn't get it up and over. Ekevarth. Pablo Vargas to Campesano. Down the line, Hernandez. Through the legs of Gavranich. Back to Campesano. Ball forward was blocked. Ball goes forward again for the Condors. Good pass. Rojas. Vargas. Cuts it back. Dudek spills it. Dudek with a save. Chance still alive for the Condors. And Hernandez pulls the trigger, but it's blocked. As Depp Birdle comes on for the Cockburn Wolves. Ball goes down the line. Ekevarth off his line to collect it. Sends it across court. Vargas. Good ball into the middle. Rojas. Campesano. Back to Rojas. He's got quick feet, this man here. Tries to play it down the line. Hernandez does well. Campesano. Rojas. Vargas. Ball forward. Campesano. Rojas. Back to Campesano. Egeva doesn't want to waste his touch. Campesano to the bench. Marcelo Orellana on. Rojas, lovely diagonal ball. Orellana made the run. Just couldn't quite latch onto it.
And Dudek to get us back underway. Vlasic out wide to Christie. Now Savanovic. Back to Christie. Wide, Savanovic into Christie. Ball around the corner looking for Birdle. Just couldn't find him. And now Condors get us back underway. Vargas Played it down the line. Orlena back to Hernandez. Looking for the through ball to Orlena. Just couldn't connect with him. And now Dudek. Plays Christie wide. Savanovic looking for the run of Christie. Rolando Rojas seeing that one out of play, making sure there was no doubt. Vlasic into Christie. Reminder, winner of this will be playing the Arkham Eagles that just won their semi-final contest next weekend for a place in the Winter Supa-Liga Grand Final. So a lot at stake here. There's Birtle still on possession. His touches just run wide. Vargas. Now Rojas. Back to Vargas. Switches play. Rojas. Back to the keeper. Egvarth, who just clears it long. As now Silas checks on for the Cockburn Wolves. Plays wide to Christie and then makes a darting run forward. Does Silas open some space for Christie, but instead Condors with an opportunity there. It's a good intensity so far shown by the Condors. They're up for this contest despite having to go through the playoffs last time out. Silas switches play now. Savanovic. Into Silas. Back to Savanovic. A bit of 2-2 rotation being shown so far. As now Silas gets involved and Savanovic and Christie look to suck in the defence. It's great play there by the Cockburn Wolves, but well defended as well by the Condors. And now Rojas has got an opportunity. Brings it inside. Still going Rojas. Well defended there, Birtle. And now it's a 3v2. And it is a foul. It is a foul for Orlena. Now Vargas gets a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Now Christie wide to Silas. Back to Christie. Now Silas. Savanovic. Beautiful run there by Christie. Is this the first opportunity for the Cockburn Wolves to score? No, well saved there by Orlena. And now Birtle on the ball again. Gets dispossessed. Does well to react though. Now Vargas tries to play through. Good tackle there, Silas. Still going Silas, but doesn't make anything of it. Condors back in possession. Vargas. Terrible ball there by Orlena. And now the Wolves on the attack again. Savanovic tries to cut inside. But how good was that by Rojas? Read it well. Now he attacks at pace. Slows it down. Plays it wide. And then happy to reset. Played back wide and looks for that darting run. Espinoza just hadn't committed. And Dudek will get us back underway. Ball over the top. Well defended Vargas. Espinoza into Vera, who's checked back on for his second stint of the match. Espinoza takes it down the line. Vera could have maybe turned in shot. Look for the 1-2. But now Cockburn Wolves on the attack. Silas, he squares it. Is this the opening goal? No, it's not. Savanovic has somehow missed. He's hit the post. He's still going and it's out for a corner ball. Silas put it on a platter for Savanovic. And we look at the replay. Somehow, some would say it was harder to miss than to score. But it doesn't find the back of the net, and Condors live to fight another day. Egvarth gets us back underway. Long ball over the top, looking for Hernandez. It's just delightful. Still going. Well defended there by Christie. Flicks it wide. Savanovic, heavy touch though. And then Vera, happy to sweep it across. for Campesano, who plays a lovely ball into Espinoza. Back to Hernandez. Very good block as now the Condors adapt the 3-0 rotation. Beautiful flick over the top. Vera squares it! And that was their best chance of the game for Condors. Hernandez just couldn't get anything on it to see it. Goal bounce. Instead, it misses everyone. It's out for a goal kick. It's Bertel. Now plays Savanovic. Back into Bertel. Good footwork, Bertel. Gets past one, still going. Tries to flick it wide to Christie. And now Christie skips past a couple, goes for the shot. And there it is for the Cockburn Wolves. As Christie runs into the stands to celebrate. There's the opening opportunity. Sorry, the opening goal for the Cockburn Wolves. And it comes through Luke Christie. Just quick footwork, gets around the defence, and then a powerful shot. Ekevarth is never going to stop that one. And now the Cockburn Wolves lead 1-0. Espinoza into Vera. Flick around the corner. Still in play. Hernandez and sees that all the way out for a goalie ball.
What a goal that was by Luke Christie to open the scoring for the Wolves. An evenly contested match up until this point in time, but Christie adds his mark to the match, and here he is now on the near side for Cockburn. Bertel, Savanovic, Torres. Back to Savanovic. Torres, Savanovic makes the run. So does Christie. Torres under press. Bertel around the corner. Good interception. Vera, good ball. Campesano shoots across the face of goal. Long ball forward. Savanovic. Nice first touch. Cuts inside. But a great save from Ekevarth to keep the deficit at 1 goal. We head toward halftime. The Wolves look to be picking up some momentum. Savanovic. Shot goes over the crossbar. Ekevarth. Vargas. Vera chips it forward. Campesano to Vera. Goes for a bit of a run. Still going Vera. Still going Vera. But Bertel took the sting off the shot. Christie heads it into Bertel's path. Touch was too heavy. Long throw by Ekevarth. Christie heads clear. Dudek preventing the corner with a good save. Savanovic has space to drive forward. Bit of an awkward touch. Loses out. Vera resets. Rojas on the ball now at the back for the Condors. Felipe Vera almost losing out to Bertel. Forced back to the goalkeeper. Ekevarth, long ball, but a little too long. In fact, it goes behind. Dudek to Christie. Now Savanovic. Back to Luke Christie. Bertel. Torres. Savanovic, ball around the corner. Torres chases, but not going to be able to get that. Hernandez has to be careful at the back under pressure. Goes for a bit of a run. Almost losing out to Bertel. The touchline is saviour. Vera. Rojas. Waits for the run. Now finds Hernandez. He resets with Felipe Vera. Little back roll to Rojas. Has Christie ahead of him. Hernandez. Pulled down the line. Can't find a man in blue. It's with Michael Dudek. Savanovic. Ball into the middle. Birtle around the corner. Christie. Savanovic. Patrick Torres. Christie. Goes for a bit of a run. Here he is now. Beats the first man, but gets double teamed. Wants to foul. Nothing doing. Savanovic to Birtle. Birtle goes for a run down the wing. Attack was halted by Hernandez, and the Cockburn will call a timeout.
Back just after the timeout. We'll see what the Cockburn Wolves can conjure up here. Christie wide to Torres. Good hold-up play by Torres, getting double teamed. Vera comes in, wins the ball, but still going Torres. And eventually dribbles out of play for a corner ball. Torres. And now it will be a goalie ball. More than 4 seconds the call. Rojas looking for that switch of play. Right idea. Just a bit too much on the pass, and Vera, he just made that run a little bit too late. Now Savanovic into Christie. Cuts inside, Christie getting triple teamed. And now there's an opportunity. Felipe Vera, big save Michael Dudek. Dribbled out the back, but it was just wide of the post. You would have put your house on Felipe Vera scoring from that distance, but was on his weaker left foot. And again Vera flashes across goal. Campesano just didn't make that back post run. And now again, Cockburn Wolves, they're playing with fire here, but they haven't conceded. Still pushing though. The Condors, but as I say that, here's Mark Gavranich with a big opportunity. Good save, Egervarth. There's now Torres into Gavranich, who shoots over the top of the bar. Now side ball for the Condors. 35 seconds left on the clock. Plays wide, Campesano. Wide to Vargas. Plays a long ball, looking for Vera. He does a delightful flick on Campesano. Big appeals from the crowd, from the bench. Saying it was a handball, but Vera clearly parried it on with his shoulder. But the referees have called it as a handball. So we get back underway. Savanovic, delightful switch of play. Torres, back post is open. Tries to get there. He just couldn't execute the pass. Now Rojas plays wide. Still going, Savanovic goes for the shot. It's bobbling around. Torres tries to square it. Great action being shown, and that will be half time as the fouls are being called against either side, but that is time. Half time and a yellow card. Can't see who for. It was for a Condors player. But after all that excitement, it is half time. We'll be back with you just after the break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week at Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Pressure, makes the bat, and Dexter hard with a 10, first time shot. Alright again, the back post. Double save there from...
We're about to get back underway with the second half of the final game of the weekend. What a game it's been so far. Cockburn lead by a goal to nil thanks to Luke Christie. But the Condors have had a couple of good chances and unlucky to not be on the score sheet themselves. Cockburn employing the halfway defense. Condors moving the ball around them. Rojas, the man with the quick feet, ball out wide. Vargas resets with Orellana. Orellana down the line off Vlasic, and a side ball will go the Condors' way. Vargas being pressed by Lucas Schutz. Orellana dribbles out of that said pressure. Ball forward, intercepted. Gavranic driving. So too Vlasic. Cross-court pass from Vlasic, but got his angles all wrong there. Possession given away. Campesano. Ball out wide. Rojas. Pass through lines, and Vlasic clipped him. Lucky to not be adjudged a foul. Campesano doesn't appeal for it too much, but nevertheless, play continues. Savanovic shoots under pressure. Nice move to help it on in the Gavranic direction, but it's going to roll through for Egervarth. Vargas down the line. Rojas, quick footwork. And that one has been adjudged a free kick by the referees. So right-hand side, Condors have it. Too far out to score. They look into the middle. Vargas down the line. Rojas loses control of it. Gavranic, Savanovic, Lucas Schutz. Schutz goes down, and the foul going the other way. So one foul apiece. Condors have to be careful here. I know they've got a couple of players in a yellow card already. Rojas will see himself fortunate to not end up in the book. He's gotten away with one there, the tricky man. Vlasic, good ball forward. Gavranic holds it up, turns inside. Can't manufacture a shot, resets with Savanovic. Now Vlasic, looking for that ball into the target's feet. Savanovic Pass was blocked by Marcello Orellana. Savanovic. All the way back to Michael Vlasic. Pumps it long. But long to no one. And Egervarth will restart play up the other end. In fact, it'll be Vargas. Vargas across court to Campesano. Down the line, Orellana, couple of step overs. Vlasic, it looked like a handball, but the Cockburn Wolves are going to counter-attack the Condors. Savanovic! Good save by Egervarth. The Condors are telling the referee to watch their game. But nevertheless, the Cockburn Wolves will have a corner. Look, it did look like it might have been missed to me. It was a hard one to judge. It definitely hit Vlasic's hand. It's whether it was in a natural position or not. But nevertheless, Rolando Rojas receives a straight red card on the bench. So matters go, or it's a second yellow rather. So matters go from bad to worse for the Condors. Rojas needed to relax. And they're ejecting him from the building. So corner Cockburn. Savanovic, the man over it. Dudek, high off his line. Ball to the back post. It was a good ball by Michael Vlasic, but Egervarth with a vital touch. Gavranich over the bar, had the power, not the accuracy. Egervarth. Vargas, ball to the wing. Campesano inside. It finds Campesano, toe poke strike. It was a powerful one at that. But Dudek dealing with the danger. Corner for the Condors. Still only a kick in it. Vargas scoops it forward, shoots. Gavranich. Savanovic in a foot race with Campesano. Egervarth clears forward into the roof. 15 minutes left in the contest. We've seen 2 of the 3 games head into extra time. Could we see it happen again? Nice layoff. Shoots. Good save, Egervarth. Ball still alive for the Cockburn Wolves. Gavranich with the back heel. Savanovic. Michael Vlasic. Ball down the line to Shoots. Shoots around the corner. Gavranich. He goes to ground. Referee doesn't call anything. Condors play on with it. Vargas. Jose Hernandez. Vargas shoots from distance, but wide of the target. Gavranich is looking for the ball at the other end. Has it now. Gavranich. The sting was taken off the shot by Campesano. Egervarth restarts quickly. Campesano. Ball to the line. Orellana plays it forward. Hernandez lets it run. Side ball for the Condors. Felipe Vera on for them now. So to Espinoza. Hernandez to Vera, who fires wide. Lucas shoots. Driving forward. Good tackle, Vera. 2-on-1 for the Condors. Vera looks for the ball to the back post, but it was expertly intercepted by Vlasic. Their challenge was perfectly timed. Espinoza into the middle. Hernandez. Espinoza couldn't get any venom behind the shot. Orellana. Espinoza. Vera makes the run. The pass went just straight.
As now Luke Christie checks back on. Is now, after a good strong spell of possession for the Condors, they have been applying the pressure, and now it's a 3v2 situation. Ball to the back post, still going the shot. Vera, the double save by Dudek was massive. Denies the opportunity for the Condors. Double opportunity there, and they couldn't find the back of the net. This Hernandez from the corner. There's now Schultz, and that one, clear foul. There's now Bertel checks on for Schultz. Vlasic into Bertel. Vlasic into Christie. Back to Vlasic. Down to Birdle. Getting pressed hard by Hernandez, but does well to play it back to Christie, who releases Savanovic. And that one well intercepted, and Vera, he's been the danger man the last couple of attacks. Still going, Vera. Christie keeps it in play, but it comes out still for the Condors. Switch of play. Vera waiting for the overlap. He gets it. Hernandez. There he is! Felipe Vera on the follow-up. Equalizes for the Condors. It was coming. They were building, and the chance is finally capitalized on. As we have a look at the replay, what a goal that was. Well worked. Vera waited for the follow-up. Vlasic thought that, I believe that was Hernandez, was going to shoot first time, but a beautiful lay off back to Vera. And now we are back square once again. 1-1. 11 minutes 40 left on the clock. Vlasic for Christie. Back to Vlasic. Chip ball down the line. Can the Wolves respond straight away? But no. Well done by Egervarth. Came out strong. Seeds it out of play. Savanovic. Back to Birdle. Across to Vlasic. Ball inside. Christie, Vlasic, Savanovic. Back to Vlasic. Chip ball over the top. Well read by Espinoza. Now Campesano. Little flick over the top. Christie pounces, but well done Espinoza. He's going strong. And Savanovic did well and wins himself a side ball. Played across Birdle. Back to Savanovic. Waits for the overlap of Christie. Switch of play, looking for Birdle. Good dummy by Christie. Savanovic. Now Vlasic. Back to Savanovic. Down the line, Christie. Getting double teamed. No foul called, play on. Now, this is better from the Wolves. Get a good spell of possession after that flurry of Condors attacks. Well done, Vargas. But now, here come the Condors again. Vera! Safe hands, Dudek. And now on the break. This is what Christie can do best. Skipping past one. But now the Condors get back in numbers. But on the overlap, Vlasic. But a massive save, Egervarth. And it came off Vlasic, and it will be a Condors ball. And we do have a timeout for the Condors. We'll be back with you just after this break. We get underway after the timeout. And the follow-up for... And there's Birdle! And wow, the Cockburn Wolves almost responding straight away after the timeout. That wasn't far away at all. 9 minutes 30 left on the clock. Egervarth goes long. Vera doing well to pin him. The defender that was still holding it up well. Vera looks for the cutback. But it's going to be a corner ball. Another chance for the Condors. Vera. Hernandez takes a touch and shoots. Gets dispossessed, but he does well to reset. Campesano. Now Hernandez inside to Vargas. Gets double teamed. It's going to be a Wolves ball. Savanovic. Vlasic. Savanovic. Vlasic cuts inside, but again, Condors, they're doing well. They sit back and then they counter on the attack. Hernandez, what a save, Dudek. Came out strong to hit him in the throat, but what a save by Dudek. That's what he's here for, the big moments. Hernandez again, brings it inside, goes for the toe poke. Campesano on the follow-up, well saved, and it will be a handball against Savanovic. Free kick in a threatening position here for the Condors. It looks like Vera has creeped it up a few metres as well. So a big opportunity here for the Condors. Can they get a goal in front? Vera plays it wide, but that was a terrible set-piece routine. The pass was sloppy, and now the Wolves look to break. Better off just getting a shot off on target. Campesano into Vargas. Ball down the line looking for Vera, but it just rolls out of play. Now Christie. You know he pops up when his team needs him most. Birtle goes for the toe poke. Finds Savanovic. Ball down the line looking for Birtle, but all the way back to Vlasic. Into Birtle. Goes for a dummy to Christie to the back post, and crucial touch there by Hernandez as he checks out whilst the corner is in play. And a big shot by Savanovic, blocked by Vargas. Now Birtle into Christie. Back to Birtle. All the way across to Savanovic. Ball down the line looking for Vlasic, but it's intercepted. But here comes Christie. Wide to Savanovic. The Wolves are building here. Ball down the line. Christie, and definitely a penalty. As we felt the pressure wasn't mounting against the Condors. Luke Christie pops up. Campesano, clumsy. And on comes Mark Gavranich to take the penalty kick. Big moment for Mark Gavranich to give his side a 1-goal advantage. He steps up, and there he is. And he celebrates in front of the keeper. Gets a yellow card for the celebration. As Condors get us back underway for all their hard work to come back and equalise, they find themselves a goal down once again. But now in behind, Dudek clears it again.
Vargas, Condors have employed the fifth man tactic. Momentary delay here. We'll wait to see what's going on. Drop ball. So Condors are employing the fifth man tactic. It's 5 against 4 here again at Supa-Liga. Orellana down the line. Vargas. Orellana across. Vera shoots from distance. Blocked by Gavranich. It's with Espinosa inside the D. Side ball Condors. Up the line, Campesano. Vera cuts it back. Orellana shoots toward the back post. It was blocked by Vlasic, and Gavranic couldn't find the empty net. Campesano, Vera, Orellana. They have to be patient here. They've still got time. Don't want to rush it and go down another goal. Orellana looks for the back post. It's fallen out, and Campesano fires over the crossbar. So Ekevarth back in net for the Condors. Dudek looks long for Gavranic, who's in a tussle with Vera. Vera defends well. Little ball around the corner. Birdo just missing that bottom corner. That could have been the sealer. And Cockburn Wolves are in two minds as to whether they want to press or drop. They're at 3/4. Now they're dropping back as the Condors walk the ball forward for the fly keeper. Orellana, good ball forward. Vargas spills out inside the area. Out again to Vargas. And Orellana with the shot. Dudek can't finish into the empty net. A massive chance going begging for the Condors. It's not for the want of trying that they find themselves down in the game. They are giving it right to the Cockburn Wolves despite their inferior position on the ladder. Fourth against first, but it really doesn't look like it. An evenly matched contest so far, and the Condors are in search of that equaliser. They want to force the game into extra time. And the spin around cross from Pablo Vargas, not going to do it, but it's taken a little touch. It's been given a corner. I didn't see where it was, but nevertheless Albert Miyambe did. Squaring ball, Orellana, Vera. 2 minutes and 40. Orellana, left-footed strike, trying to find that top corner, but wide of Dudek's net. And the Cockburn Wolves are in no hurry to get play restarted. They're slowing it right down to stop clock territory. The outlet's Gavranic. He lays it off. Dek Birdo, nice feet. Has the overlapping run of Christie. Gavranic got in the way. Will it break for Vargas? It's with Christie. Cuts inside. Still going Christie. Gavranic, big save. But Christie on the follow-up. That should do it. It's 3-1 to the Cockburn Wolves. And Luke Christie strikes again to give them the buffer. It's his second goal of the match. And, well, the Condors, they've got it all to do. They've got 2 minutes of stop clock time remaining. But the Cockburn Wolves believe they've got themselves a spot in the semi-final. Vera, Orellana. Now it's Orellana. Vera, the goal scorer on the night for the Condors. Can he back another one to get his side back in the game? Vera. Little interception there from Birdo to stop play progressing. Espinoza, Vera, shoots from distance. Dudek with the save. Was he fouled? It could have been. Referee lets play go on. Dudek throws it long. Net's open. Gavranic controls on the chest. Has Vera behind him. Christie, nice pass to find Savanovic. Makes the diagonal run. Savanovic, ball down the line. Birdo squares it. Gavranic, good save on the follow-up. Somehow isn't turned in. And the Condors will get a side ball just about. A minute and 13 seconds left to save the Condors season. Fifth man once again, but they've got to be efficient. They need to start working shots. It's not to say they haven't already, but they need to start testing Dudek. Vera. Now Orellana. Good ball down the line. Into the middle. Campesano goes. Side ball Condors. Orellana, we know he can hit them on the left boot. Vera shoots from range. Shots blocked again, this time by Gavranic. Vera, and another shot coming in. It's fallen to Gavranic and he's put it into the empty net. That'll be that. Cockburn Wolves lead 4-1 and they've really put the game to bed in the final 3 or 4 minutes since that penalty was awarded against the Condors, which Gavranic has converted. The Cockburn Wolves have not turned back, and Silas comes on to see the game out. The job's done. Cockburn Wolves believe they're going to win. They're giving a couple of their big names rests. Vera, ball down the line. And the shot comes in from Espinosa, but it's hit the side netting. 33.4 seconds left to go. Dudek. Long throw once again. Will it roll through to Silas? Not quite. Jose Hernandez. Being pressed by the Wolves. Campisano. Has Orellana. Goes down the line. Espinosa. They're not going to have enough time nonetheless. Campisano fires. Shot was blocked. Silas' shot was blocked again. And Birtle goes for a run. Great challenge. It's fallen to Vera. And they've pulled one back. It's 4-2. Felipe Vera gets the brace, but with 5.8 seconds left on the clock, it's not going to count for much. Cockburn will just run the clock down. Gavranich plays it back. Dudek shoots from distance. And maybe one last chance to go along to try and get it back to 4-3. Ekevar throws it forward. Great control by Vera. He gets the shot off as the whistle goes. But the Cockburn Wolves will advance to the semi-final next week against the Eagles. So some big contests teeing up next week. We've got Rockingham, Cambio, Quinborough taking on South Perth Alliance. And then the WA Eagles taking on the Cockburn Wolves.